guys are doing good out there. Let me fix this. I'm still getting over my cold, so excuse me. Excuse me. Princess Tati. I put signs in the description box below. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I am getting over a cold. I am getting over a cough. So just work with me, please. If I do start coughing, your girl is out here pushing, okay? I am pushing it. I have no choice. Money won't make itself. First, last, and all that other shit won't make itself either. So I hope you guys are doing good. Got a channel message. I used my personality deck. You can get these at Barnes & Noble. You can get them online at Amazon. They're really amazing, very powerful. I think this is one of the most insightful decks I might have ever bought in my whole entire career of reading. So if you're into tarot or oracle or anything, I recommend this deck. It's very insightful, okay? So, for the first message, I got child, orphan, shapeshifter, and prince. With child, orphan, I get this very deep feeling of alchemy. I get this very deep feeling of someone just wanting to be understood. For a lot of you, as a child, either you didn't feel understood or you had a lot of adults around you who had no problem gaslighting you. You had a lot of adults around you that had no problem speaking down on you, that had no issue of making you feel not as enlightened as you are. Some of you might have dealt with death very young, or dealt with certain situations that children shouldn't normally be in. And it is scientifically proven when kids go through, you know, quote unquote adult things, it does something to their mind. It rewires the child's brain. And for a lot of you guys, I'm hearing you might have been a 6-year-old or a 7-year-old or however old you were when the trauma took place. But in spirit, you were much older. And a lot of the adults around you, they felt this. For some of them, it confused them. For some of you, you were abused for having this kind of knowledge. The people around you didn't appreciate that you had this kind of intelligence and would take it as you being a smartass, or would take it as, you know, something negative. And it should always be a very beautiful thing when children are insightful, or children are highly intelligent, or, you know, children seem to have this amazing sense of imagination. And that's exactly what you guys had. But in the space you were in, it was not fully appreciated. Your creativity, your spirituality. For some of you, you were a sensitive child. You were very, like, creative, like, loud child. And that was turned down. That was neglected. You guys have an alchemy that sits in your sacral. For some of you, it's something about your sacral and your throat chakra. If you guys have been feeling maybe off in these areas, like your sore throat, or maybe something in your stomach, or, you know, feeling some kind of uncomfort in your gut, for a lot of you, you're being called to heal your sacral and your throat chakra, and for some of you also your root chakra. Because if you are a creative person, or you do something creative, or you want to do something creative, there's gonna have to be a rebuild up of that energy. With this child orphan card as well, some of you guys might have kids, some of you might not, but you're being pushed to make sure your kid goes the route that they want to go. Or when you have kids, make sure you push them in the direction that you wished you were pushed into. Like I said, I am sick, so rock with me. I sound weird. I might start coughing. My speech is delayed. I got shapeshifter. Now, this card is crazy because I'm picking up two very strange messages with this shapeshifter card. Okay? One of them is that some of you guys actually encountered some kind of being when you were a child. May it have been positive or negative, but a lot of you had some kind of encounter, whether in a dream or something actually came through a portal to you. First of all, a lot of you are indigo children. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up, heavy, because I'm having a vision of pyramids. So a lot of you reincarnated during this time because this is, I think this actually might be the peak of indigo children. Because think about it, at a certain point, after you're born, like the 2000s, it's all technology. And if you think about certain people born, I'm going to give it like 92, 93, up until like 98, 99 kind of energy. You know, technology was around, but it wasn't as in your face and up your ass as it is now. And I really, that's a whole other video for another day, where I feel like the children of this age, their spirits are really being heckled by technology. But you guys had some of you guys, your energy was so prolific when you were a child, it could have made people like your parents or whoever was your guardian, you could have probably seen these people even like shift personalities, or you could have seen these people for some of you, you grew up around somebody who was bipolar or had like manic depression or like some kind of manic anger issue. I'm picking up. Like someone definitely saw somebody as an adult who had a lot of spirits pass in and out of their body. But it could have been portrayed as anger, depression, alcoholism. There's something very big here about spiritual warfare. But about the spiritual warfare in your family, the spiritual warfare that you had to endure, that some of you still are trying to navigate here. Even with the shape-shifting card, I feel like some of you guys are being asked by Spirit to remember that you have this it's something about alchemy. Again, it's like you have some kind of alchemy ability here to change, to not just change, I'm sorry, but to like, what's the word I'm looking for, man? Man, being sick and trying to film like this sucks, but I swear, it's like, if I'm not working, I feel like shit even more. But it's like you guys were born to transform something. With this child orphan and then shapeshifter card, you were born to transform something in your family or to transform something within a group of people. It could even be You know, you were born to transform something within the collective, within the Earth's collective, within the Earth's vibration. Some of you guys are, I'm hearing, some of you guys are twin flames and you could meet with your twin flame in this life. Or some of you guys just have a high level soulmate and you're meant to meet with that person and bring the vibration higher. You guys have even if you're older, okay, even if you're like 40 years old, doesn't matter. You have a very childlike energy about you. You have a very wonderful, enlightening, you shift people's energies. Again, with that alchemy, I keep hearing alchemy. You guys have the power, 11:11 on the clock. You have the power to shift energies, you guys. If you focus hard enough when you walk into a room or whatever it is, if you truly do get into your mind's eye and open your third eye, you guys will start to understand how much abilities you really do have. Some of you guys might have dreams from when you were a child or even flashbacks. Your spirit guides are trying to show you something. For some of you, your inner child, it wants your attention. For some of you, your inner child wants you to find a resolution to your pain. And Spirit is telling me you know what that means. For some of you, there is a great shift and you can feel it and you're being asked to go into your inner child at this time because there's something that needs to be dealt with before this shift can fully go into full form. What's that anime where he's like, oh, you fool, this isn't my final form? Is that Dragon Ball Z? I think it is Dragon Ball Z. But it's kind of like that energy, you know? You guys are definitely not in your final form yet. Some of you won't be for a while. But it's because of, you see all the planets that this kid is sitting on? It's because I feel like you guys have all this energy, all this, if we can say quote unquote planets inside of you, and you haven't fully discovered them yet. You haven't fully really went into the universe that's inside of you. And I feel like this is a message, a push for someone to start doing that. I'm hearing inner universe work. Because some of you, once you tap into that inner universe, even you will be in awe of what you can do once you tap into that inner universe. For some of you, it could even like freak you out with that shapeshifter card. Like some of you are going to realize you have some abilities that are kind of like unhuman like, but it's fine because we all have certain gifts, man. We do. And sometimes I feel like a robot. Sometimes I feel like a computer. But you guys are being asked to embrace the unknown. Like, embrace what's weird. Embrace what's odd right now. Because with that shapeshifter card, a lot of stuff is going to be shifting. And the veil in between our world and the next world has been thin for a long time. And it's only getting more thin as time goes on and on and on. Because everything is shifting. And then we have this Prince card that came out as well. And this is where I was feeling the energy of a lot of you guys who are indigo children. If you do identify with that, you know, this is a general reading. Whatever resonates, take it. Whatever it doesn't, throw that shit away. All right? But for you guys that do resonate with that, with this Prince card, like I said, for some of you, you were reincarnated in this time because there's some kind of twin flame or higher level soulmate energy that you're supposed to combine with, and it's going to raise the vibration of the planet. But for right now, Spirit is pushing you to keep raising your own personal vibrations. Some of you might be in homes where it's like not the best, or you're like saving money to move, or you're in the middle of a lot of changes, you're in the middle of a lot of switch ups, a lot of unexpected stuff has happened, will happen. But for some of you with this Father card, you're being asked to sit in your masculine energy. Even if you're a divine feminine. Because after the eclipse, there comes a realization of maybe what some of us didn't get growing up. And with this Father card, me personally, I can identify with that. I didn't get a father. It just highlights certain things we have to deal with as we grow into adulthood, and what's really going to help us heal. For a lot of you, you're being asked to sit in this lover energy. Buy yourself flowers. For some of you, there's something about nature here. Get into nature. Some of you guys need to go to the beach. Some of you guys need to get around salt water. Something about salt water here. Cleansing with water. A spiritual bath. You guys have a very big heart, okay? A lot of you guys wear your hearts on your sleeve. I got the Hero card. Now, two things with this card. I feel maybe for some of you with this Hero card, there's a little energy of competition here, okay? I can't escape it. It's right in front of my face. I'm hearing something about competition, and when you start to maybe understand that life isn't necessarily about who is the first that can get on the mountain, but how can we all make it to the top of the mountain. I feel like this card is also about understanding your fellow man, and a lot of you guys are starting to understand your fellow man. You're starting to get it. There's also something, this is a really crazy energy that I'm picking up on, follow me, but I'm also picking up an energy of like maybe people feeling like there could be some kind of gender war. Like I said, follow me. There could be some kind of gender war going on with this hero and heroine card, and how these two people are both on opposite sides of the mountain. And I'm hearing something about hate. I feel like this is also based in judgment. And at this time, you're being asked to drop all judgments. Like, drop all judgments when it comes to everything. Because this hero, this heroine energy, you will need to be in this energy, not just for yourself, but for others around you too. It's not about who can make it up first, but how can we all make it up? Yeah, there's something here about dropping boundaries, dropping guards. Humanity. Straight up humanity. You guys are realizing how important humanity is. I got the Child Divine card. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck. So look at how pretty that is, man. Excuse me. Like I said, I am sick. I will start coughing during this video. Just rock with me. This is you guys. First of all, a lot of you might already identify as a divine feminine or as a divine masculine. With this Child Divine card, once again, I really feel like someone's ancestors, someone's guides, they really need you to start tapping into your inner child. Like, I really feel like someone's inner child is desperately needing to talk to them or needing to express something. What is very powerful, get your hands on some pen and paper and you write a letter to your inner child. You write yourself a letter when you were 5, when you were 6, when you were 9, when you were 10, when you were 12. Some of you are really being asked to do that right now because there's something in your inner child that needs rewiring. I cannot say that word. But something in your inner child needs more work. It needs more attention. Okay? Now, here we go. I'm going to move to, should I do tarot? Now, I get this very specific message about a light, okay? A light. Just like a striking one. Like imagine almost a lightning bolt, okay? Almost like a lightning bolt. But I have the vision of it being in somebody's body. Some of you guys have a very strong light that centers in your chakras. A very high vibration. When you have this kind of energy, it's easy to feel like you attract a lot of people that want to attack you. Okay? When you have this kind of light, it can feel very lonely. It can feel like a lot of people want to defame you, want to make you feel like what you do isn't special, or I don't know, like I'm just getting a lot of energy of, like I said, like bullies, okay? Like I was picking up the energy of people that just want to bully you, whether it be friends, family, exes, shit, whoever, co-workers. It's just a lot of people that want to try to take that energy from you. And what we have to understand is right now we're at a time where a lot of people are evolving spiritually, okay? And that means you can either evolve in a higher vibration or you can evolve in a lower vibration. And right now I feel like we're seeing the teeter-totter of that in a lot of people. Because you look over at so-and-so and you're like, damn, so-and-so didn't used to be like that. That's because we're at a time where the paradigm is shifting so much heavily in our realms that people's spirits are starting to get pulled. And their spirits will get pulled to where that person wants to go, whether it is lower or higher. And that's why a lot of people are experiencing a lot of, I would say, tower moments when it comes to relationships, family, jobs, because there is a revolving door of spirituality that is going on right now, and people are going high and people are going low. And I believe this is what will eventually, truly, I think, lead us into the new age of what's been happening since 2020. And I know a lot of you feel a certain kind of energy too that maybe you can't explain. But it's just because the veil is thinning on such a level that's kind of insane. If you guys look up some of these planet alignments, there was Jupiter was in a placement about 2 months ago that hadn't happened in nearly 243 years. And the same with so many other planets. When stuff like that is happening, we have to understand that universally something is taking place. Something that no one can control with magic. No one can control with anything. It's God's work. And that's why some of you guys maybe go through what you go through or feel as deeply as you do. It's because it's God's plan. And you are a part of God's plan. You have to remember that. The Eight of Cups came out. So a lot of you guys have walked away from insufficient people, insufficient jobs, insufficient relationships. It's because a lot of you guys, in your intuition, you feel like evolving is the one thing you can do right now to save yourself. For some of you guys, you left in the dead of night. That's what I'm hearing. You left at nighttime, or you had to pack a bag and leave, or You had to get out of somewhere. You had to go. Or you know you have to go. Spirit is saying if you feel like you gotta go, if you know you gotta go, then go. Don't stick around. I don't know if I'm picking up on a warning for somebody, but if you feel like you can't stick around somewhere or anything like that, listen to your intuition in that, you guys. Because I think I just picked up on a spirit as well. I am a medium. I am a psychic medium. I feel like I just picked up on a spirit as well that's kind of saying, yeah. King of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Some of you guys here, look, this is that bully energy I'm talking about. This is the bully. Some of you guys, this is either an ex, a friend, this is someone's father for somebody or someone's brother. But this is the energy of someone who, it's like someone wants to mentally exhaust you. And I feel like when you're around this person, you can pick it up. It's almost like pins and needles. Somebody wants to prove that they're smarter than you. Some of you guys, you have a natural, the Ace of Cups on the back of the deck. Some of you guys could have water in your charts. But with this King of Swords and this Ten of Swords, it's like there's someone, like I said, for someone, this is a warning. So listen up if it resonates. There's someone who could, excuse me, like I said, I'm a little sick. But this person could have air in their chart or be an air sign. But someone is not mentally well. Okay? Someone's not mentally well. Someone is also very controlling, manipulative, conniving, even like with this Ten of Swords and King of Swords, is a liar. You guys have a liar around you. You guys have someone around you who doesn't mind watching you get hurt. Well, this is, this is a warning for somebody. I'm telling you. It doesn't have to be a man. It could be a woman. For some of you, somebody is plotting. Someone is plotting on you. Some of you guys need to go under. And when I say go under, I mean go under in like meditation and prayer. Pray until you go under. Meditate until you go under. Because I feel like Spirit has something they want to show you. But you won't be able to see it unless you open up your third eye to them. Also, for someone, I feel like you're going to see someone get karma. Yeah, that's another thing. Some of you are going to see somebody get karma. Someone that's been trying to come for you. Someone that's been trying to, like, actually hurt you. For some of you, I'm hearing. Like, this person wouldn't mind seeing you get hurt, which is really fucked up. But somebody actually wanted to hurt you or something? Like, what? This person is a very dysfunctional, like this person doesn't function properly. Like there's something up there when this person thinks, it's like 5,000 voices. Someone could be possessed. Shit, play around with Spirit if you want to. Someone could actually be possessed here. Because I'm hearing like voices, and then I'm hearing this person hears 1,000 different voices, and they don't know which one to listen to, and they spiral. This is someone who could have bipolar disorder or schizophrenia. I'm not a doctor, but that's just what this feels like. And some of you guys, this is dangerous because this person acts like, with that King of Swords, this person acts like their mental health is in check, but they're actually the Ten of Swords. and their mental health is not in check. For some of you, you don't even know this person. And that's how weird this person is. You don't even really know them. Some of you do. But some of you don't. Just someone, for someone, this could be someone who just watches you. If you have a certain kind of platform that you go on, and they're a little crazy in the head, so be careful. You know, when you have online platforms or you do certain things on social media, you know, people's mental health is not the best. And they start to take on characters, and they start to take on forms, and they start to take on certain things that are not healthy for them because they are trying to get it through a screen. This is also like an energy vampire. So be careful. There could be an energy vampire watching you on your social media. Someone who might try to ask you out on a date, but they really want to take energy from you. Like I said, I keep picking up on the energy of possession. Oh my God. Look who's here. Look who's here. The devil on the back of the deck, peeking his horns out like he always be doing. Somebody is toxic. Somebody is toxic. Dang. And you either you already know this. Yeah. Either you already know this, or this is gonna come to your attention. How toxic somebody is. My phone is hot as hell over here. Sorry. But the devil is Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Judgment. Strength. Somebody tried to attack your money. Look at this. Look at this. I know it's upside down, but it's just like no space for me to put these cards. But look. We've got these guys right here. Clear indicator. Somebody was trying to attack somebody's money here. Definitely. Definitely. Somebody was evil eyeing your money. Some of you guys need to invest in an evil eye. Seriously. Someone is actually evil eyeing you. Like, actually. This could be family. This could be an ex-friend. This could be a current friend. I'm telling you, someone's going to get exposed for being actually fucking possessed. Shit. Y'all play around with the devil if y'all want to. Okay? People walking around here in low vibrations are actually more susceptible for dark spirits actually passing through them. You can act like it don't exist, but it do. And I know a lot of us have seen it. Some of you guys really need to be careful, okay? Because someone is sick. Somebody is sick. That Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Devil. I feel like someone sees you as like the Hierophant. The Hierophant was behind all that, right? I feel like someone sees you as almost like a Hierophant energy, but with the Devil, it's like they want to try to chain themselves to you for negative purposes. And for some of you, people are copying your career. With the Devil and the Ace of Pentacles and Nine of Swords, there's someone desperately trying to copy what you do. You could be a mailman, okay? And someone's trying to copy you and be a better mailman than you. I'm just saying, you don't have to be rich and famous to have people try to follow behind you and copy you. If someone's low vibrational, that's just how they're going to be. Low vibrational. Hierophant, you're protected. Judgment, protected. Strength, protected. High Priestess, yep, and there's the energy again of someone who maybe thought that they could do magic on you or some shit like that. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, Ace of Wands. If you're a Pisces placement, watch out for the people around you, okay? That was just a crazy feeling I had. But if you're a Pisces placement, watch the people around you. Because I picked up on something very weird, okay? And I'm a Pisces placement, so I know I gotta always watch the people around me. That isn't a news flash to me. And the Magician. Yep, the Magician. Someone's trying to manifest negativity towards you. That's for sure. It's not going to work, obviously. But it's in the energy. Someone really wants to, like, make negativity happen in your life. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean for those to fall down. But the Magician, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. You know, it doesn't necessarily matter about the, wait, how does Spirit want me to say this? Sorry. Spirit has me tongue-tied, plus I'm sick. So it's kind of crazy. So give me a second here, guys. You guys are going to realize a couple of things in the next couple months for some of you. Number one, you're going to realize how powerful you are. Number two, you're going to realize how underhanded people can be. Number three, you guys are going to see something that's going to change your whole reality for some of you within the next 6 months or so. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially, physically. For some of you, your own toxicity towards yourself could be exposed. We all have some. We all do. For some of you, it's ego. Excuse me. For some of us, it's the narcissism that we saw our parents or our guardians display. And we bring it on too. And sometimes we kind of bring that onto ourselves as a defense mechanism. I know I definitely have the ego mechanism. That's for sure. We all have a defense mechanism, you know. But I feel like the Devil card is you discovering deeper things about yourself, things that will help you understand you, your bloodline, your reincarnation, why you're here, the good, the bad, the ugly. Some of you guys are manifesting something very, 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 very big, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles, you're manifesting something very big, and the devil is always going to want a piece of your pie. So I feel like Spirit is telling someone, be careful, watch out, while you manifest this, while you bring this in. For some of you, it's something creative, it's music, it's something on social media. It's writing, it's a new job, it's a move, it's something. But at this time, you're really being asked as much as possible to keep your thoughts clear, to keep your thoughts happy, even if you're going through financial struggles, even if you're going through certain issues, chaos. You're really being asked at this time with the Magician card to keep your thoughts as positive and as clear. Stop falling. Dang, can I catch a break? Okay, but you guys are really being asked to make sure that your mind follows your heart, you know? So if your heart is telling you this and that, make sure your mind is in the same exact place, because your manifestations come from your thoughts and your words. Spell work isn't about me opening some occult book and lighting candles and burning herbs. Spell work is me having a conversation trying to defame you. Spell work is me looking at your page and going, this stupid, ugly, da 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 da. Understand that. And you guys have a very high vibration right now, and a lot of people are in a low vibration right now. So with this Magician card, you're being asked to on a whole new level, okay? A whole new level. You know what song I'm hearing? I got the keys, keys, keys. I don't know why I'm hearing that song. I'm kind of embarrassed I'm hearing that song. But it's just what I'm hearing. Like, you guys have to understand that you have the key. You have the power. No one else does. No one. No one holds that power but you. Some of you guys might need to ask, like universally and out loud. Some of you guys might need to start asking for restitution of your energy from a situation. Like saying out loud, universe, I ask for restitution from so-and-so, from my family, from that old job, from these finances. Some of you guys, your energy is being drained by a certain negative thought or a certain kind of pattern that you might find yourself being in when it comes to your mind or your money or certain things like that that you find yourself consistently stressing over. Yeah. With this Magician card, you're being told to think out of the box. Okay? You know what I'm hearing? What's This is so funny. I really get a lot of messages through songs. What's that one song? Oh, it was Monster with Kanye West and Nicki Minaj. And Nicki goes, why these niggas so one-track minded? Like, you're literally being asked to be like 3-track minded right now. Like, you're literally being asked to expand on a level that might even freak you out. But that's what I'm saying. Don't be afraid of the unknown right now. Because the unknown is what's going to save you. Okay? The heavens is what's going to save you. There's really going to be nothing on this external earth that's going to save you besides yourself. And that's what a lot of you guys are coming to a realization to. That's what a lot of you guys are feeling in your spirit, that no one's going to save you. So you got to save yourself and manifest that love for yourself. Because with that devil card, I'm telling you, I'm picking up bullies and thieves and copycats. Sorry guys, I am a little sick, so just rock with me. But I'm picking up on all kind of negative people that want to get in your energy right now. And for a lot of you, like I said, you walked away from a lot of people, a lot of friends, a lot of family, a lot of all that. You had to walk away from them because they were, I'm telling you, for some of you, I'm going to say it again, there is an energy of someone who's actually possessed in my cards. Like possessed by a dark entity. I don't know if this person did black magic or this person was trying to do something or something. But there is an energy, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus, of someone who actually is dealing with a demon. No lie. Some of you need to start carrying an evil eye around you. Some of you guys need to start having some kind of personal prayer, because you guys are only vibrating higher, okay? You guys are only going to get more powerful, and these people these people are only gonna get on a lower vibration, you know? These people are watching you. If you walked away from a group of friends or family or whatever it is, you have people watching you because you walked away from them. They're heavily obsessed with your magician energy because you keep manifesting, and they're doing dark magic on you. But you keep manifesting past it. They're like, how does this person keep manifesting past all this magic? I went here and they did magic here and they did this here. Like, literally. And for some of you, I'm even picking up like gang stalking. Like someone could be gang stalking you. I'm picking up on a crazy ex too. Somebody got a crazy ex. Some of y'all might need to get some protection. Some of y'all might need to get a piece. a piece of metal. Some of y'all might need to get a taser or some mace because somebody got a crazy ex that don't mind setting you up. So hey, you better listen. Heed these warnings because we think, oh, it can't be us until we on the 7 o'clock news. And there's been too many stories coming out about these young women, young men being killed by their exes because they can't take the end of a relationship or something. It's crazy out here. Like I said, a lot of people are evolving spiritually, and that means you can either go in a higher vibration or you can either go in a lower vibration. And right now, I think so many people are almost like starting to lose it. Like, it's like there's so many spirits walking around, and people can easily, if they're low vibrational and, you know, drinking and smoking obsessively and doing all these things and popping pills, you can easily be taken over by something that will make you do something that you would never do. I tell people this spiritual warfare is the highest it's ever been. Because there's a lot of evil that's been happening in this world. And I truly believe God is tired of it. Well, the conversations he's had with me, he told me he's tired of it. And it's like, we all just going to have to evolve either in or out of it. And your personal strength is what will make or break the situation. It's on your strength, on your magician ability. Because all these people want to try and be the devil in your life. When you have to truly set out and be the magician. Yeah, 6 of Wands. At this time, I feel like the advice for you guys is to stick in an energy of like, I know who I am. Because I feel like you guys are going to have some people come to you and try to gaslight you. Or you have had people try to come to you and gaslight you. And your advice is to just stick in that energy of, I know who I am. You can't tell me who I am. You can talk about me, but eventually my energy is going to shine through whatever devilish talk you're trying to have. I'm picking up on a lot of gossip, okay? Like a lot of people want to gossip, but it's because they want to try to bring your magician energy. A lot of people are trying to pull your energy. Because with the devil card, they don't have their own energy. With the devil card, they are tied to things that drain them, so they look for other people to drain as well. And with the magician card, you have a certain gift in your intuition with that infinity sign over her head. Like she already knows that people are gunning for her. But she's in the magician energy, so they can't touch her. Excuse me. Thank y'all for rocking with me while I'm sick. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you for personals. If you donated to the channel, I appreciate you so much. Yeah, judgment card. Judgment card. Yeah, listen. You can do what you want to do, bruh. But at the end of the day, we all have to meet our maker. And that's what the judgment card is about. Because you see in the judgment card, this card to me is like one of the most holiest cards. And I say holiest because it's like the way it is depicted in the image. These people are naked and they're before an angel in heaven. No matter what we do, how much money we make, where we go to school, where we got our degree from, what car we drive, what house we live in, who we fucking, it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, judgment comes from the Most High. And for a lot of you, I feel like you're going to see a lot of people that's going to get a lot of crazy judgment. You're going to see a lot of people get crazy karma. And it's crazy because I'm looking at the devil card, and I'm telling you, for some of y'all really don't know, but there was someone who was, when I tell you doing nasty, 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 nasty stuff behind your back, for some of you, this is very specific. You know, try not to get spooked, but this is very real. For some of you who can resonate with the crazy ex, I'm picking up on an ex who would have sex with other people, but like consistently think about you in the back of their mind trying to like pull your energy in. It's like making me sick. But the thing is, a lot of people do this. A lot of disturbed people do this. And for some of you, you could feel like your energy being pulled, or you could have felt randomly sad at times, or sometimes at night you couldn't sleep, or you just felt something was off. And it was this person, either like masturbating or having sex with someone else, to try to pull your energy or get you to talk to them or something disturbing like that, child. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. But as well with this judgment card, the Most High will always favor those who are the most truthful. And I feel like a lot of you guys, you can truly say that you're an honest person. You know, I tell people, hey, people might can say Tatiana is a bitch, Tatiana is this, Tatiana is that, but at the end of the day, they're gonna say she was always honest though. And I feel like a lot of you guys are those kind of people where it's like they can say this about you, they can say that about you, but at the end of the day, you always kept it the most real. And that's why a lot of people are addicted to your energy with the devil card. There's no one like you with the judgment card. And people realize that. And people judge you because they can feel that there's no one like you. They can feel that. And for some of them, it like perplexes them. And they go and they try to do all this stuff behind your back, but then they're met with the judgment and they have to look up to God and they go, oh my God, you know, I've tried to hurt somebody who was really divinely connected. And I feel like that's what this is. Somebody's gonna get their ass handed to them in karma. Yep, because this person was consistently trying to put you in a bad light and make you out into someone who you weren't. Oh Lord. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna turn on the light in here. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Yeah, people passing off judgments on you. You know, for some of you guys, I'm hearing you're very pretty, or you have a certain kind of look to you that's very pure. Like some of you guys might have big eyes, or some of you guys just have a certain kind of look to you where you look a little, you know, different. And it's like people want to harness that energy, and people judge you. But they're always wrong. There's something about people being wrong. Oh, sorry guys, I was looking at something on my phone. But there's something about people always being wrong about you. Move, you stupid bugs. Get out my camera. You're so annoying. But there's something about people consistently being wrong about you. And then when they come to realize it, it's usually too late because they've already done a lot of negativity in your energy, and they've already, I'm telling you, for someone tried to hurt you, like straight up. Like I can't even ignore it with that devil card and that 9 of swords and that Ace of Pentacles. Like somebody actually tried to hurt you or your finances. And for some of you, somebody paid someone to do black magic on you. The 9 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Devil card. Somebody paid someone to do something on you. And it didn't work. It actually backfired. For some of you, you might have just missed a few nights of sleep and that was it. Like someone wanted to watch you fall, like get hurt. It's a very messed up energy, bro. I'm telling you, very messed up energy. That doesn't make any sense. I'm going to end this reading with some affirmations. Thank you guys for rocking with me. You know, even though I am trying to get over this cold and, you know, shit, trying to get so much done right now. But I appreciate y'all. I'm going to get us an affirmation. And I'm probably going to come back with Cash App questions in a little bit. Now, these affirmations, you can say them however many times a day you want to. But affirmations are very, very powerful. Like I said, we can talk about how much somebody hurt us, but how positively are we going to talk about, the things that we need to change? I am a magnet for loving kindness. Ah, shoot. Move, 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 move. Get off. I'm sorry, guys. A whole bunch of random... I don't know where these bugs came from. They were not in here earlier. Kind of weird. Maybe I have to clean that out here. But I'm going to get us some affirmations, and then we're going to go. All right. I practice forgiveness. Some of you guys are being asked at this time to specifically remember the energy of forgiveness at this time. To specifically, if you feel like a certain situation from your past still makes you feel some kind of way, or still haunts you, or you still feel some kind of way about a past indiscretion, or about how a situation panned out in your life, or how something happened for you, or oops. Stay up. So make sure at this time you guys are staying in the energy of I'm hearing from spirit, don't be in the energy of past tense or even future tense. Be in the energy of present, okay? Be in the energy of where it's not hard to forgive these people. It's not hard to let go of this situation. Because ultimately in your spirit, you know that when you want to move on, when you want better for yourself, that you're going to have to practice this forgiveness. That you're going to have to let go of whatever this situation was that actually did cause you strife, that you felt like, somebody actually tried to harm you or hurt you. Or for some of you, you felt like maybe even take you out kind of energy. Okay? So make sure you are practicing forgiveness. What is up with all these bugs coming out of nowhere? What the hell just happened, you guys? It's so random. All these bugs coming out of nowhere. I don't even know where the hell they were. But, yeah. Make sure you guys say this affirmation. Repeat it to yourself. I'm out of here. I love you guys. Stay very, very safe. You guys make me feel so blessed, and I'm so grateful. Description box below for personal readings or anything else you might want from me. Love you.